So today we are going to solve the one another question present on HackerRank, that is sparse array. So the question is our sparse array. So in this question we will have to take one input, and we will have two string, like first one is this, and second one will be query. So in query we will have to keep this first query, and we will have to compare with all of these strings. If this present in the string, then we will have to count, and we have to print output. So let's understand this by another example. So here we will have this is the our string query string, and another one, this is our queries. So first we will take this ABA. So we will check the whether the ABA is present in the string or not. So first we will take input as 4. So and 1 2 3 4, we will have 4 strings, and so again we will take input 3, and then we will have 3 queries in the string format. So, here, so we will compare ABA with this string. So here ABA is found, then we will count as 1. Another, we will take we will search here, and then here again this is ABA. So we will let's understand this by another example. So we will have to take first n equals as previous input, we will have give have n equals to 3, and these are the R string, and again these are the queries, we will have string these. So in first query we will have AB. So we will keep AB, and we will search compare with string. If we have string, then present in the string, then we will count them, and we will print them. So AB in our string AB is present 2 times, so we will print 2. And in query second query we have ABC. Then we will again search, and ABC is present 1 time, then it will print 1. And in third time BC is not present, BC is not present in string, so we will print 0. So how will make our program? So first we will take input, first input, and we will take a for loop in a length of n, and to take a string input, and again we will take m to take queries input in the form of string. And after that we will take a nested loop for m, and then we will declare variable c, and after that we will take n time for, again for loop for the query, and take query index 1 and compare with all string. If query is equal to 1, then increase the value of c by 1. Otherwise we will have to print 0, and at last we will have to print the value of c. So here I have implemented the code. Here we have I have taken n equals to that length of the string, and I have declared a string for list for S and Q and L, where S is the string and Q is the query, and L we will have to print. So at the last and we will take input for the string. So we have taken an input in the range of n, and we have appended it to the S list. Again we will take m input for the our query, and we have again appended to the queries list. We have find the values length of the string S and Q, and after that I have use a for loop L2 yeah. So length s length of s. So I have taken first loop, and I have declared c variable equals to 0. After that for the query I have used j and again use for loop, and this will again go to the range L1, and this will take a query equals to 0 1 2 3, and it will compare with all the values of string, and if this found, then value of c will be increase, otherwise print 0. So let's check that how it is, uh, whether it is working properly or not. So here is our question in the present in the hacker rank. So I'm going to run this first. Yeah, so all test case has passed, and now I have to submit. Yeah, so all test cases has passed, and I have submitted successfully code. So if you enjoyed the video, then you like, please like and subscribe. Thank you.